All right. I want to welcome everybody to the 4th Annual Trauma Symposium, Striving for Care, Sharing Hope, Restoring Strength. We're so excited to have you. Raise your hand if this is not your first trauma symposium. Welcome back. We appreciate all of you. Raise your hand if this is your first time. Wow, that's exciting too. So today our hope, our goal is that you not only get to share experiences, but you learn from other individuals' experiences. It was a year ago today where I shared something I had been experiencing with my father and my mother. My mother was diagnosed with dementia. My father's health was declining. Unfortunately, father passed away on November 13th last year. So I just wanted to, and anyone that knows me knows that I'm not used to really opening up, sharing my experiences, especially when it's someone that close to you, right? So the reason I'm doing it publicly is that I hope you all are willing to go to those lengths today. Because once you start peeling back those layers, it opens up door and platform for change within self, and then we can contribute that to the individuals we serve, correct? Thank you.
On purpose. Yeah, you hear me talk about partnership a lot in Milwaukee, and I think that's how you tackle the biggest challenges that we have in our community. So it's really, really encouraging to me when I see so many folks coming together with one purpose, one goal in mind, and that's supporting those who care for others and helping our community heal. And not just to heal, but also then to have the opportunity to grow stronger as well. Now, it's no secret, none at all, that some news has been lately pretty heavy in Milwaukee. And trauma, it touches everybody. It touches every single person in our community. It doesn't matter if you're the mayor. It doesn't matter if you're caring for a parent. It doesn't matter if you're a parent yourself. Trauma touches every single person in our community. So on behalf of the city, I want to say thank you for sharing your time. I want to say thank you for sharing your expertise, and really thank you for sharing your hearts. We kind of opened up with Brandon doing that just this morning. Thank each and every single one of you for doing that too, building those sort of relationships and opening up to each other. That's how we create a stronger foundation for everybody to build off of. So with your help, we're building a community where every child and every family has a chance to heal and really a chance to thrive. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate having the opportunity to parachute in. Thanks, Brandon. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
While being resilient, I have noticed I still have to, have it in me to, push forward, work hard, get better. It's also being, vulnerable enough to let people help you, get the help you need so you can, honestly be as resilient as possible. And it's not, all about doing it on your own. So I'd say that's the biggest thing I kind of learned, because I'm very much, let me just do it, I'll do it on my own. But, it takes more than just for me to reach my upper limits. So
knowing that our mission is about nurturing what already exists there in a child. So yes, we talk about restoring, that's important, but we like to think about it as you possess something already, right? So let's polish it off and let's show it to the world. So how can we as community organizations tap into really starting to collaborate so we know what we're doing is impactful and definitely not wanting to have our young people's opportunities stripped from them because we don't have dollars for it.
Work together, and so knowing that diversity is important and having different groups that can bring different expertise, working together then, creating those relationships, being able to be flexible and humble. We live in a constantly changing environment. People change, the community changes, the needs of the community change, but being able to be flexible and adaptable. And I think also persistence, being there for the long run. These are not things that are going to change overnight, but continuing to work together over time, I think really we can move in the right direction.
Right, what I need is not what you need, is not what you need. And so a focus on integrated care, making sure that everybody, that we're treating the whole person. We know that very rarely is an individual struggling with one single thing. If we treat somebody for their mental health diagnosis and we aren't treating their substance use issues, they're not going to be as successful in recovery. We need to be able to recognize what we need ourselves. so that we can provide what is needed for others.
I am thrilled and honored to be here with our keynote speaker, Steve Smith, philanthropist, NBA All-Star champion, and NBA analyst. Hey, I got you. Anytime.
And I want to say thank you to you guys. I want to say thank you to Brandon. I want to thank you to Cody and all you guys. Just it's an honor for me to be here. I mean, because what you guys are doing is what I believe in and what we all should be doing. But, you know, I think growing up, I still believe in this. It's a village. And I think a village raised me. Everybody helped out. And I think we've got away a little bit from that. Hopefully we can get back to the village. And I know crime has really stopped a lot of young folks from being able to, like I was, be able to walk to the Boys and Girls Club, walk to the recreation center, only have to be at home when the street lights come on. But that's changed. You know, he said, I hear everybody say network. And he said, when you say network, it feels like you're trying to go up. He said, but while you're networking, every time somebody helps you, you have to network down and bring somebody up. But I think if you can install confidence into young kids at an early age, because all I ever heard was, you're going to play JV. You're going to play JV. And then in my high school, you couldn't play JV your junior year. Right. So they were like, Steve, after your sophomore year, you got to try something else. But when I became 6'5", something just clicked. And I can really attest it was a confidence. Putting in all those hours, and even if you don't make that initial dream, just like the NBA, there's still ways that you could be a part. And I think that's the one thing is I tell kids to dream big and dream bigger than that because you never know. And obviously understanding there's going to be rainy days, but at the end of the rainbow, it's going to be a sunny day.
I love that. Everybody, can you please give it up one more time for Steve Smith? Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hello, Senator Tammy Baldwin here. Look, breaking the cycle of childhood trauma is no small task. This work could not be possible without the strong collaboration between our government, schools, healthcare providers, nonprofits, and community leaders who are working around the clock to both prevent and respond to trauma. I want to give a special thanks to Dr. Brandon Curie, Mayor Johnson, and everyone at STRYV365 for your unwavering support and dedication to making sure Wisconsin kids are not alone in their fight. Together, we can prevent trauma from becoming a lifelong burden for Wisconsin's youth. And I'm proud to be your partner in doing just that. Thank you.
First and foremost, appreciate y'all for having me today, man. It's been great. It's always great to come out and just share my life, share my journey, share the message, inspire others. So learn how to share, learn how to care, learn how to love my family, learn how to pull one another together. So our underdog story starts as a young kid, and I just carry it with me to this day because it's something that embodies who I am, embodies my family, embodies my mom, represents everything that I stand for. 21 years old, like one of the greatest impacts you can have on someone is to inspire, right? When you can help inspire somebody, when you can help brighten up somebody's day. I say it all the time on Foundation, like, you know, we can't change somebody's lives entirely, but if we can help, you know, them, you know, just along the way, give them a helping hand. I think that one little thing goes a long way. She was like, well, I need you to get back in the gym and go hard every day from now on and think about this moment. Don't ever forget about this moment, you feeling how you felt right now, like you didn't help the team. And from that day forward, I always think about that as well, like going back to that. It's like, obviously working with STRYV is going to be a great partnership. We have some of the same beliefs and the same just get-ups, man. It's always fun partnering with somebody that believes in the same thing you believe and works as hard as you does. You know, I just got described what the logo means, and it's basically everything I believe in. It's an everyday process. It's a 365 thing. Just because it doesn't happen tomorrow or the next day doesn't mean it's not going to happen next week. So I truly believe in that. When you put in the work, when you put in the time, good things happen. Cream always rises to the top. Taking care of yourself is very important because who's going to love you like you? Like, you're literally the only person that sees you in the mirror. like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so definitely got to take care of yourself more than anything. When you brush your teeth at night for the last time or in the morning, I'm looking at Bobby Portis. What can Bobby Portis do better to be better than he was yesterday? That's what first thing I think about. So definitely gotta love yourself because who's gonna love Bobby like Bobby? I wanna shout out STRYV for allowing me to come through and share my story and you know, it's going to be a great partnership going forward from the two. You know, two people, two entities that believe in the same qualities, and I'm excited for today. I'm excited for the future, and cannot wait.
Again, thank you. We appreciate you. We look forward to seeing you at our next event. Have a good day.